weight of years gone by. Watch love and laughter under the sky. Boots on my boards, the sound of the past. A front row seat to a life lived fast. Children ran barefoot chasing the breeze. Grandpa's stories on nights like these. The rocking chair swayed its rhythm slow, while secrets spilled in the firefly glow. I've seen the tears, I felt the cheers, held the weight of joy and fears. Through every season, rise and fall, I'm the porch that saw it all. The screen door slammed when she said goodbye. His heart broke beneath the open sky. Her letters came slow, then stopped one day. I felt his pain as he walked away. Weddings and wakes and Sunday hymns, the years rolled by like a southern wind. The paint is peeling, but I still stand a witness to this patch of land. I've seen the tears, I felt the cheers, held the weight of joy and fears. Through every season, rise and fall, I'm the porch that saw it all. I've seen the tears, I felt the cheers, held the weight of joy and fears. Through every season, rise and fall, I'm the porch that saw it all.
She sits by the fire, needle and thread in her hands never tire. A patchwork of stories stitched line by line, humming old tunes that stand the test of time. Her mother once sang them soft and low, in a cabin of pine where the wildflowers grow. Each note carries whispers of days long gone, binding the past in her quiet, sweet song. Threads of time weaving hearts together through storms and sunshine, every kind of weather. The melody lingers steady and strong, a legacy carried in her humming song. The quilt in her lap holds more than it seems. It's stitched with her laughter, her heart, and her dreams. The fabric of family, the colors of love, guided by hands and a grace from above. She hums for her daughter asleep in the room, a lullaby spinning through shadows and gloom. One day she'll sit here in the very same light, sewing and humming through the quiet night. Threads of time weaving hearts together through storms and sunshine, every kind of weather. The melody lingers steady and strong, a legacy carried in her humming song.
out in the field where the sunlight bends. I dig my hands in the dirt again. The earth feels cold, but I know it's alive, waiting for the moment when dreams arrive. I'm planting seeds, I'm trusting time. The rain will fall, the sun will shine. What's buried deep will find its way to bloom in its own sweet day. The plow cuts through like a steady hand, breaking the silence of this quiet land. Each tiny seed holds a whisper, a song of roots that'll grow when the days grow long. I'm planting seeds, I'm trusting time. The rain will fall, the sun will shine. What's buried deep will find its way to bloom in its own sweet day. Patience is a farmer's prayer. Faith is breathing in the air. You can't rush the rhythm of the soil. Every harvest comes from toil. Someday soon there'll be green on the hill, fields of gold where the ground was still. And I'll stand tall with a heart so full, knowing I trusted the pull of the pull. The moon hangs low, a lantern in the sky. Stars are scattered like diamonds up high. The barn stands quiet, the horses breathe slow in the hush of the night where dreams softly flow. Walking through the stillness, the ranches sleep underneath the heavens where secrets keep. Boots on the dirt, the only sound. At 3 a.m., peace is all I've found. The fence line stretched to the edge of the dark. The cattle lie quiet, not a single bark. The wind whispers low through the tall prairie grass. A moment eternal, though it will not last. Walking through the stillness, the ranches sleep underneath the heavens where secrets keep. Boots on the dirt, the only sound. At 3 a.m., peace is all I've found. a cradle in the pale moonlight. The troubles of the day, they fade and they fall. In this silent world, I'm part of it all. The rooster's still dreaming, the dawn's far away, but the promise of morning begins to play. Each shadow and echo, a story untold. This quiet moment worth more than gold. The screen door creaks, the night grows still, the wind hums low across the hill. Your voice is gone, but it lingers near in the hush of the dark. I feel you here. It sings in the silence, a tune so faint, a ghost of a memory. I tried to paint the echoes of love. They haunt the air, sings in the silence. You're still there. The porch light flickers, the shadows play. I hear your laugh in the break of day. The coffee's cold, but your warmth remains in the quiet ache. I call your name. It sings in the silence, a tune so faint, a ghost of a memory. I tried to paint the echoes of love. They haunt the air, sings in the silence. You're still there. The stars above, they don't shine the same since you left. They just whisper your name. The moonlight falls on the empty chair, and I hear your song floating everywhere. It sings in the silence, a tune so faint, a ghost of a memory. I tried to paint the echoes of love. They haunt the air, sings in the silence. You're still there.
out by the field where the tall grass grows. There's a wooden fence in a line that flows. The nails are rusted, the boards are thin. It sways so gentle in the evening wind. The sun dips low, paints the sky in red, while shadows stretch where the cattle tread. The fence hums softly, an old refrain, a melody born of the wind and grain. Oh, that loose fence waves, it don't stand tall, but it holds its place through the season's call. In the quiet dusk, it speaks to me of a life that's simple, wild and free. The crickets chirp and the fireflies gleam, a patchwork quilt of a fading dream. The fence leans left, then it bends to the right, dancing slow in the dim twilight. It's a humble thing with its cracks and wear, but it tells a story standing there of storms endured and the years gone by. A steadfast friend beneath the sky. Oh, that loose fence waves, it don't stand tall, but it holds its place through the season's call. In the quiet dusk, it speaks to me of a life that's simple, wild and free.
The sun dips low, the sky turns gold. I'm here where stories are often told, by the front gate where shadows lean, waiting for you like in a dream. The breeze whispers through the old oak tree, a quiet hymn just for you and me. Footsteps echo, but they're not yours yet. I'll keep waiting, no hint of regret. By the front gate where the world slows down, I'll wait for you till the stars come around. Through the twilight and the fireflies glow, this is our moment, I just know. The evening hum wraps me like a song. It's where I feel I truly belong. With every heartbeat I stand my ground, until your voice is the sweetest sound. The moonlight spills, it paints the scene, a silver promise, soft and serene. I'll hold this space in the cooling air, because I know you'll find me there. By the front gate where the world slows down, I'll wait for you till the stars come around. Through the twilight and the fireflies glow, this is a moment, I just know. where the wind still blows. It's wood worn thin by the life it knows. Once it stood tall, held the world inside. Now it's a memory where time resides. Mark the bounds of a hard scrabble land, where mama's roses met papa's hands. The kids ran wild through the dirt and the green. That fence held dreams where the post had been. Oh, the stories the fence could tell, of love and loss and a wishing well. It cradled a life so simple, so true. Now it stands broken, but it still holds you. Gather by the western gate as the sun dipped low and the sky turned slate. The fence kept them safe, kept us in line, a border of heartache, a thread through time. Now weeds grow tall where the boards are split, but the echoes of laughter still cling to it. Each splinter and nail, a chapter, a page. The fence holds the past like an old worn sage. Oh, the stories the fence could tell, of love and loss and a wishing well. It cradled a life, so simple, so true. Now it stands broken, but it still holds you.
Paint is peeling, the wood's worn thin. This old bench holds where my thoughts begin. The creek nearby hums a gentle tune underneath the fading light of the moon. I trace the names carved deep in the grain, each one a story, joy or pain. The whispers of laughter, the echoes of tears. This bench has held 1,000 years. On this old bench I sit and stay, watching the world as it fades away. Memories rise like the morning sun, of times gone by and the things we've done. The fields beyond, now overgrown, once held the dreams we used to own. A ball game played, a first love's kiss. Moments like these I dearly miss. The seasons change, the bench remains, through every joy and every strain. It's a quiet place where hearts can mend, a witness to life, steadfast friend. If this old bench could speak its mind. What tales of hope and loss we'd find, a testament to days gone past, a wooden heart built to last.
Out in the field where the tall grass sways, fireflies dance, lighting up our gaze. The stars above, they twinkle so bright. We watch the magic of a summer night. Fireflies, oh fireflies, lighting up the sky, waltzing through the darkness as the moments fly. Hold my hand, don't let it go, let's stay here tonight. Watching fireflies, oh fireflies, glow in their light. The crickets sing a soft melody, a gentle hum through the whispering trees. The world slows down, it feels so right to lose ourselves in this glow inside. Fireflies, oh fireflies, lighting up the sky, waltzing through the darkness as the moments fly. Hold my hand, don't let it go, let's stay here tonight. Watching fireflies, oh fireflies, glow in their light. Their dance is slow, their rhythm sweet, a quiet tune beneath our feet. Hearts are full as the night unfolds. This firefly glow, our love takes hold. Fireflies, oh fireflies, lighting up the sky, waltzing through the darkness as the moments fly. Hold my hand, don't let it go, let's stay here tonight. Watching fireflies, oh fireflies, glow in their light.
The snow falls soft on the old barn roof, blankets the fields in a quiet truth. The wind hums low through the pinewood trees, winter's hymn whispers on the breeze. Oh, the frost paints the window panes while the fire warms where love remains. In the heart of the farm, through the cold and white, traditions hold strong on a winter's night. Mama's hands knit the biscuit dough, Papa's boots stomp off the snow. Grandpa tunes up his fiddle strings, and the room comes alive when he starts to sing. Oh, the frost paints the window panes while the fire warms where love remains. In the heart of the farm, through the cold and white, traditions hold strong on a winter's night. On the cabin walls as laughter echoes through the halls. The snow may bury the world outside, but in here warmth and joy abide. The sleigh bells ring as the horses stride through snowy lanes with the kids inside. The moonlight glows on the powdered ground, and the stars up above don't make a sound.
Moon hangs low, a lantern in the sky, casting silver beams where the meadows lie. The night is still, not a soul inside, just me and the crickets under soft moonlight. The tall grass sways to the whispering breeze, a gentle rhythm among the trees. Their chirping fills the cool night air, a melody woven with tender care. Oh, the crickets sing a sweet serenade in the glow of the moon. Their music is made a peaceful tune, no words to confide, just crickets and moonlight by my side. Lay on the earth, feel the heartbeat below, the hum of the world in a gentle flow. The stars above, they twinkle and gleam, while the crickets play the songs of a dream. Life feels simple here in the dark, the world fades away, leaving just its spark. No need for words, no need for sound, just the cricket choir and the night profound. Oh, the crickets sing a sweet serenade in the glow of the moon. Tune, no words to confide, just crickets and moonlight by my side.
Crickets hum a lullaby, the air is sweet and still. moonlight dances through the pines just beyond the hill. Your hand in mine, the world fades out. It's just you and me beneath this wide and endless night, as far as we can see. Under the starlit sky, where dreams are free to roam, we whisper plans and promises and call this place our home. The heavens hold our secrets in constellations bright. Under the starlit sky, we're infinite tonight. The river's voice is soft and low, it murmurs to the land. The fireflies are lanterns, glowing where we stand. We trace the stars with fingertips and wish upon their light, hoping that the morning sun won't steal away this night. Under the starlit sky, where dreams are free to roam, we whisper plans and promises and call this place our home. The heavens hold our secrets in constellations bright. Under the starlit sky, we're infinite tonight. Each twinkle tells a story, a love that's meant to be. A million tiny candles burning endlessly. If I could catch this moment and keep it in my heart, I'd hold it close forever, never let it part. Under the starlit sky, where dreams are free to roam, we whisper plans and promises and call this place our home. The heavens hold our secrets in constellations bright. Under the starlit sky, we're infinite tonight.
The sun breaks through the morning haze. A plow cuts through the earth's embrace. I sow the seeds with steady hand and place my trust in this good land. The rain may come, the skies may clear. Each season brings its trials here, but roots run deep where hope is sown. The land provides, we're not alone. So I'll keep planting row by row, trusting what the earth will show. Through drought or flood, the seeds will rise with faith beneath these endless skies. The whisper of the wind at night carries dreams of crops upright. The soil's a promise, rich and true. It gives back more than I once knew. There's lessons in the fields we tread, in every grain of wheat and bread. The heart of life is in the ground, where faith and labor both are found. So I'll keep planting row by row, trusting what the earth will show. Through drought or flood, the seeds will rise, with faith beneath these endless skies.
On a hill by the creek where the wildflowers grow stands the old house I used to know, with its weathered wood and a broken down door. It's where life and love were planted and more. Mama's laughter echoed through the halls, Daddy's boots lined up by the wall. The porch swing swayed to the rhythm of time. Oh, that old house was yours and mine. The old house holds the stories we made, every joy, every tear, every memory stayed. It's a place where the heart always finds its way. The old house where life and love began to stay. The kitchen smelled of biscuits and pies, Grandma's apron and her knowing eyes. We'd gather round as the sun sank low. The old house watched as our family did grow. Now the roof sags and the paint's worn thin, but the spirit of love still lingers within. Though time may crumble its sturdy frame, the heart of the house remains the same. The old house holds the stories we made, every joy, every tear, every memory stayed. It's a place where the heart always finds its way. The old house where life and love began to stay. Holds the stories we made, every joy, every tear, every memory stayed. It's a place where the heart always finds its way. The old house where life and love began to stay.
The sunrise breaks on the open field, golden waves of grain, a timeless shield. With callous hands they sow and reap, the land's their heart, their roots run deep. Oh, the earth is their home, where they stand so tall. Through the seasons change, they've seen it all. Every blade of grass, every grain of sand, their soul will always belong to the land. stories untold of frostbitten nights and summers bold. The creek runs clear, it knows their name, it whispers soft, you'll always remain. Oh, the earth is their home, where they stand so tall through the seasons change. They've seen it all, every blade of grass, every grain of sand. Their soul will always belong to the land. When the storm clouds rise and the skies turn gray, they find their strength in the soil each day. Through drought and flood, they'll take their stand, for they're forever bound to the land. The farmhouse light shines through the night, a beacon of hope, steady and bright. Though time may pass and lives may change, their love for the land will never estrange. Out in the fields where the crickets sing, the moonlight dances on a silver string. A falling star cuts through the night. I close my eyes and hold on tight. I made a wish on a falling star, out in the dark where dreams aren't far. The wind whispers secrets to my heart, and I felt whole, though torn apart. Cornfields sway in the midnight breeze, a gentle hymn through the whispering trees. I let my hope ride that streak of light, praying it'll find its way tonight. I made a wish on a falling star, out in the dark where dreams aren't far. The wind whispers secrets to my heart, and I felt whole, though torn apart. Countryside holds a quiet grace, a haven for hearts that time can't erase. With every glow that streaks the sky, I find a reason to believe and try. Morning will come and the stars will fade, but the wish I made will have been laid out in the fields where the night was ours. I'll always remember those fallen stars.
We spread a blanket on the cold, damp ground, with the cosmos above, not a soul around. Your hand in mine, your head on my chest. Under these stars, life feels its best. Under these stars, we're dreaming wide, whispering truths we no longer hide. The future's ours, as endless as the sky. Under these stars, you and I. You're talking about a house with a swing on the porch. I'm thinking about love as our guiding torch. We plan our days where laughter will roam. Under these stars, we draw our home. Under these stars, we're dreaming wide, whispering truths we no longer hide. The future's ours, as endless as the sky. Under these stars, you and I. The crickets sing us their lullaby tune. The moon keeps watch while it shifts past noon. Our hearts beat steady, no need for a clock. Under these stars, the world seems to stop. Under these stars, we're dreaming wide, whispering truths we no longer hide. The future's ours, as endless as the sky. Under these stars, you and I. The rooster crows as the sun starts to rise. Morning dew glistens under open skies. Coffee brews as the world slowly wakes. These simple days, the heartache it takes. Plowing fields and mending the fence. Time moves slow, but it all makes sense. The wind hums soft through the old oak trees. Life feels right with days like these. The cows in the pasture graze without care. The scent of fresh hay floats in the air. A tractor hums in a rhythm so true. The earth feels warm beneath my boot. Plowing fields and mending the fence. Time moves slow, but it all makes sense. The wind hums soft through the old oak trees. Life feels right with days like these. Sun dips low, casting shadows of gold. The barn doors close as the night turns cold. Stars blink above in the velvet
life leaves its mark. Moonlight falls on the fields with grace. Troubles and cares seem to lose their place. The peace out here, it's hard to explain, but it's in my heart, and it will remain.
The fields are gold, the air is sweet. Dust on my boots, underneath my feet. Sun dips low, paints the sky above. Harvest season, a time for love. With every row we reap, we sow a little more of what we know. The work is hard, but the stars above shine down on this season of love. Cornstalks whisper in the evening breeze. The hay bale stacked like autumn's ease. Your laughter rings, it fills the air. Love grows strong in the harvest we share. With every row we reap, we sow a little more of what we know. The work is hard, but the stars above shine down on this season of love. Hands entwined, we break for a while. Your sun-kissed face, your shy little smile. The harvest moon, she lights the night. Two hearts glow in its silver light. Come winter's chill, when the fields lay bare, I'll hold you close. We'll still be there for every seed we plant and tend. Love's a crop that'll never end.
rooster crows, the sun creeps in. A brand new day is about to begin. The kettle sings, the coffee's hot. Life feels good in this little spot. Simple mornings, they're all I need. Chickens clucking and the air is free. Fresh brewed coffee and the sky so wide. Simple mornings where my heart resides. Barefoot steps on the dewy ground. The chickens scatter their joy profound. Eggs in the basket, warm to the touch. This quiet life, it don't take much. Simple mornings, they're all I need. Chickens clucking and the air is free. Fresh brewed coffee and the sky so wide. Simple mornings where my heart resides. No city noise, no flashing lights, just the gentle hum of country nights. The smell of earth, the taste of rain. Simple mornings where I'll remain. The sun climbs high, the day takes hold, but these quiet hours, they're pure gold. In the stillness, my soul can sing. Simple mornings, they're